Hey everybody, it's the Media Junkie from the Culture of Pop. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing fantastic today. I know I am. We are back with another trailer. I wasn't originally going to do anything with this trailer. I just looked at it, so I have seen it. But then I thought, well, you know, some people might be interested in this. I used to go for this stuff so bad when DVDs first came out, when they would have so behind the scenes stuff. Now you see so much of it on YouTube and everything that you're not really into it, or, you know, you just see it there. So you don't seek out the special features on a 4K or whatever. But this movie is called Wick is Pain, starring, of course, Keanu Reeves. And what this looks like basically is a whole making of and what went into the ideas of John Wick and how it was made, which I think is pretty cool. Normally, I would just say, well, I'm not going to pay money to see this, but this looks like a really good documentary with some really good behind-the-scenes footage of how Keanu and the guy who directed kind of played all this off and played it from the start as being, a big series or whatever. So let's take a look at it, see what we think of it. It's called Wick is Pain. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've seen it. I love John Wick, so I think you guys will like this one too, even though it's a documentary. Just trying to squeeze more money out of Keanu, I guess.
When we say John Wick is pain, it's kind of like a fuck yeah.
I knew Keanu for years before I directed him. I don't know if you realize what kind of advantage that is.
No better union could have happened in the film business than Chad and Keanu.
They bleed Wick, they die Wick. And that's why it's so good.
And that's why every one of them has been better than the last. Really, truthfully, it has. Sudden Impact. The Dirty Harry series was that way for a while. The last one was horrible. The Deadpool just wasn't a good movie. But all the way up to Sudden Impact, I mean, they did the same thing with Dirty Harry. It went bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better and better each one. And that's the way the John Wick films are.
When you see Keanu in pain on screen, it's probably for real.
Like, you got to look and see how much of that he's actually doing. It's literally choreographed like a dance, like a great dance. That's why I appreciate this gunplay so much, and the action scenes that I see. I just watched Havoc. I know somebody commented. Thanks for the comments, by the way. Somebody commented and said they didn't like it at all. I liked it. I thought he was right. The plot was very thin, but I thought what made up for it was almost like, is there a new term? Is it called gun horror? Is that my term? Can I make that up now? Because it was like so brutal and so just every scene action packed with guns and just brutal deaths. It really, I mean, blood just everywhere, and it just went out of the zone of John Wick and stuff, and it became horrific. People's faces being torn off and stuff, and I'm like, is this a new thing? Is this like gun horror now? You know, where we just have people going around with guns fighting, and, you know, there's just murdering each other. Anyway, I'm probably talking way too much about this stuff for YouTube, so let's continue with the trailer.
Came up with this idea for Top Shot. Where's the weed?
See, that's badass.
Well, you!
Yeah. We might as well tell the whole story.
And if you haven't watched the, what's it called? I can't remember the name of the hotel. If you haven't watched the hotel, the series about the hotel, I think it was on Max. I'm not sure. If you haven't watched that, watch it now, because it's really good too. And it connects. I think Keanu is even in part of it. Don't take me for that. But I thought I watched it once. Maybe I'll watch it again. Anyway, more of Wick is Pain.
We were a tiny little movie.
We're shut down. I don't know how you find $6.5 million by Monday.
I don't know either, but please tell me.
I took money out of my house. We are doomed.
Jeez.
We are completely fucked.
We were panicked. This is Keanu fucking Reeves. You do not want to let him down.
Exactly. One of the greatest American actors in the world, and you know why. Because he's a good human being, and he's a great actor.
Hi, John Wick.
These two are not talking to each other.
I went through a horrible divorce.
It was insane.
We got to get this done.
Shoot.
Wow.
It was just pure mayhem.
It's so amazing how they get all that together and choreograph all that different fighting. It's just amazing to me.
You never kill a dog.
This is
No, you
either
don't.
genius or the worst thing I've ever made.
This is fucking terrible. How many more hits can this movie take?
Are they? Is this mainly they're talking about the first one? Because I can't imagine they had that much trouble with 2, 3, and 4.
I think this is the nail of the coffin.
This movie's about vengeance, not John Wick.
I think it's going to be a lot about the story and how they came together with all of that. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's just a lot of pain.
Is this going to be in theaters or is
Wick
this going
is
to be?
pain. Wick is celebration. Wick is against the odds. Wick is friendship. Wick is love. It's all those big ideas.
Wow. Looks good, guys.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Looks good. Wick is pain. John Wick showed Hollywood how to save itself, but no one paid attention. Exactly. That was amazing, guys. We're definitely seeing that on digital May 9th. So I'm sure you have to purchase it. I'm sure it's not going to go free to streaming. But I definitely will purchase that on Fandango at Home, formerly known as Vudu, which is the name I prefer. But anyhow, yeah, on digital, definite look at. I mean, this looks really amazing. If you're a John Wick fan, of course you're going to go. If you're not a John Wick fan, then what are you waiting for? Dive in or check this out, and maybe you'll like the making of it, and you'll want to see more. But yeah, Keanu, anything Keanu, man. He's just a great guy. Anyway, guys, that was Wick is Pain. I am the Media Junkie. I hope you join me on more trailer reactions, and you'll be here all the time. I want to be your trailer guy. I want to be your trailer guy. I want to be your trailer guy. Anyway, guys, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.